Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. Today we're checking out a pair of inexpensive wireless earbuds, and just for fun, we're going to compare them to my AirPods to see how they match up. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of cool product reviews, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, but let's get started. Alright guys, so we're going to get right into the box, and like I said, I am going to draw some comparisons between these and the AirPods, not necessarily because it's a fair comparison, but just so you can see what's out there and how these more inexpensive options compare. So in the box we have a nice carrying case. This does charge them, again, kind of like AirPods. And then we have the two headphones right here, so we'll grab these out. We'll set those to the side for a second. Underneath, inside the box, we have a little instruction manual and micro USB charging, and then a couple extra tips as well. These are different sizes, so you can get a fit that's right for you. So we'll set this extra stuff off to the side for a second. So these are pretty typical styling that you'll see a lot, especially on Amazon. This kind of jelly bean like appearance. So on the side, we have a multifunction button that, depending on which one you hit, does different things. So the one on the left, if you press the button twice, you'll get reverse track. On the one on the right, press the button twice, you'll get forward track. Either one will do play, pause, answer, and hang up phone calls, so you can use these for the phone as well. And then left button single press is for volume down, right single button press, volume up. So forward track, volume up, back track, volume down, either one, play, pause, answer, hang up phone calls. So pretty simple to use. And if you're not listening to music at the time, press and hold the button. You can call up Siri, but according to the instructions, that won't work if audio is playing, but we'll test all that out. Now, according to the manufacturer, on a full charge, you should get between 4 to 7 hours of use out of these, depending on the volume and usage. And then you should get a couple charges out of the case as well, because this has an integrated battery, much like AirPods. So you should be able to get through, a couple days casual use, just relying on the charge in the device itself and the carrying case. So let's try to get these paired up to see how they work. So right away, I turned on the left one and it shows up immediately in my Bluetooth. Let's get the right one turned on as well. Now they should pair up together if they're in proximity, so you should only have to pair to one of them at a time. So now let's pull up some music to test the audio function. Alright, so now that we've got some music playing, we'll run through some of the functions that you can do with these. So right now I've got some music playing. Pressing on either one should pause the music like we see there. Double pressing the left one will rewind or skip backwards. Double pressing the right one will skip forward tracks. And then to increase or decrease the volume, left is decrease, right is increase, and that is a quick press and then hold, and that should go, again, volume up or down depending on left or right. And then when there's no audio playing, a double press of the button will call back the last phone number that you called. And then finally, if you're using an iOS device, press and hold for a second should call up Siri. Now I am having some trouble getting that to work consistently because pressing and holding the multifunction button for long enough shuts them down. And then too quick just controls play and pause. So there's like this weird middle ground between play, pause, and turning them off where you could get Siri to trigger. So maybe you could figure it out with enough use, but the functionality is there. So now I need to do my own audio test. You can't really participate in this, but I'll be right back in a second. So guys, coming back after doing a little bit of a listening session, they're inexpensive headphones. So keeping that in mind, you kind of get what you pay for. Now, right now, these are priced under $30. So for the functionality that you get for what you're getting with a charging case and some wireless headphones, yes, I think they're worth 30 bucks. The sound isn't the best. If you're an audiophile, just look elsewhere. But if you just want something easy to use while you're riding the bus or whatever you're doing, I think that's where these are great. If you don't want to spend a bunch of money on AirPods, if you just want some inexpensive headphones to take around with you, throw this in your bag or take it wherever you want, these fit that bill. So again, the sound is okay. It's not going to impress anybody, but it is passable. And again, what I do like is that when you're done using them, much like AirPods, you can just take them out and then throw them in this charging case. Right away, they will disconnect and shut down and start to charge. We have the little red lights there. and then as soon as you take them out, they will immediately start to pair and connect, and they're ready to go. So much in that way, they do operate kind of like AirPods, same kind of idea. Again, with this nice carrying case, they have a nice magnetic function. They just drop right in there, so there's really no fuss trying to get them put away. So in that way, again, I think they're great for what they are and for what they cost. I think this is a great way to go. So overall, comparing these to something like my AirPods isn't really a fair comparison. It's kind of like comparing a compact car to a sports car. You know, obviously they're not evenly matched, but if cost is a primary concern of yours and you do want this kind of form factor, charging case, true wireless earbuds that has some sort of functionality, if you want to spend under $30, I think this is a great way to go. Again, if cost is a primary concern and you want something that'll do the job. If you can afford something more expensive like AirPods and that's what you want, go for it. But again, it really just depends on what you're going to prioritize. Do you like the software integration of AirPods? Do you absolutely need that? Or can you deal with just pairing something through Bluetooth like anything else? Again, it just matters on what's important to you. So if cost is your primary concern, go for these. If you can afford the more expensive option and you want that convenience of it just works, again, focusing on iOS, Android, these might be a better pick, again, comparing to AirPods. I only brought that up just to kind of show you what's available out there and not to overlook some of these inexpensive options. My question for you guys is, what do you think about these? Are you going to pick these up? The link for these is down in the description as always. But if you guys have any other comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to get to every single one. Find me on social media so you can stay in touch. But most importantly, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. See you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. Here's some other videos that I think you'll really like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. See you at the next one.